Legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Don't.
Okay, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to dream of being in.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. What a view from the air of downtown Los Angeles. Here on the ground, our site of tonight's broadcast. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us this evening, WNBA legend Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for having me. You're too kind, Brian. Hey, everyone.
And how about we check the numbers for Bradley Beal?
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Bradley Beal's out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's DJ in at the 5. And for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. Well, you look at all the accomplishments of Kawhi Leonard, the Finals MVPs, the multiple titles. Candace, what do you feel he has left to prove?
Kawhi is a guy that is not flashy, is going to go out there and continue to lead. And, I think just more championships. That's what any star player wants to do. And to say you've done it with 3 different organizations, there's not a lot of players that can say that.
Throw it down on the lob.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
And down it goes. 2 points.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
Now here's Durant. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Markkanen against Leonard. Portis outside to the left side wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns basketball.
Outside Durant to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
George outside. Here's Clarkson. And that one comes up a bit short. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Booker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Leonard passes to Portis. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And this is why you run the offense through Kawhi, the elite decision maker.
Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big of a boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in and raises the level of play, it definitely makes your job easier. You have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice to make them better. It just makes the overall team and the energy go up.
Can certainly add to the depth and buy some quality rest.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Here's Westbrook. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Baker. Basket's good.
Assist from
He has 6.
Bradley Beal.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Leonard. Up top, Portis. Drops in the 3.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. George's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Durant. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Portis into the lane.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Baker can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And jams it home.
Westbrook! Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Well, Candace, one area where the WNBA has dominated the NBA, free throw percentage.
Yes, you know, I think that it definitely comes down to our bigs being able to stretch the floor. I don't know whether that has anything to do with playing overseas, but practice a lot of free throws during our career.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
The Clippers call timeout. Watanabe's checked in for the Suns.
Yuta Watanabe.
All right, let's use this break in the action to see which small forwards have been shooting it with consistency over the last 10 games. You take a look at Kuzma, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, Kevin Durant, a high IQ offensive player, shoots it well from the field.
And this group does a great job of staying in attack mode. I mean, you have to be getting a lot of layups to have that kind of shooting percentage.
And I don't think there's a player on that list who can't also light it up from the outside. Every one of those guys is a hot streak just waiting to happen.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Durant against Leonard. 6 to shoot. And Durant with the block.
Good aggression from KD on D, hustling to get a hand on the shot.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Morris, senior. Otto Porter.
For 3, Westbrook. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Westbrook.
The Suns leading. Well, Candace, as you look around the NBA, the art of the flop has...
Oh,
my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home!
Oh, indeed. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Beal. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Durant. And they recover it. Now here's Booker. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 6.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Pass to George. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
For the Clippers, Okogie's checked in for Paul George, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Powell passes to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Some changes for Phoenix. Kuzma's checked in for Watanabe. Gordon comes in for Devin Booker. And it's Burks in for Beal. Here's Baker. He's guarded by Porter.
Come on now, if you want to talk about a crazy vertical, that was that. I mean, it was ridiculous. And then add in the extended hang time. Ooh. Oh, my.
And the Clippers call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And with the new CBA, the WNBA reducing free agency restrictions for players. Candace, what effect do you see that having?
Well, this is going to empower players to be able to go and play for organizations they want to play for. It's very important to understand that this is a job. This is exciting, and it is important to be a part of an organization that you want to. And so I think that this will just continue to empower players.
And it doesn't hurt to have a little buzz around players going from one team to the next in the offseason. George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. George against Kuzma. George passes to Portis, fires it, and it's Clarkson missing.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Portis comes to help. Kuzma for 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Fourth team foul.
Kyle Kuzma smart at knowing how to get calls. Gotta be careful guarding him.
At the line for 3.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Burks.
Kyle Kuzma is trying to be more of a team player. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he's starting to accept his role.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Back to George. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Here's Booker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow. And you knew you loved basketball early on, but when did broadcasting come into the picture, Candace?
Yeah, I grew up with 2 older brothers, and all we did was debate on our couch watching basketball. So honestly, I'd like to say I've been broadcasting since I can remember, but to have an opportunity to broadcast along some of the icons in the game, players that I grew up with, and like you yourself, just listening to all the time, it's a huge opportunity. I definitely don't take it for granted.
And as your brothers would add, Candace loves to talk.
They told you to say that, huh? They put you up to that.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Here's Baker. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Can they get it? Westbrook into the lane, and then Westbrook slams it in.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
Pass to Augustine. Here's Baker. George defending. Here's Watanabe. Shoots over George. Watanabe can't get it to go. Leonard passes to Portis.
Keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And keeping us updated, LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Breanna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. And we're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming
Did you see that? Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Clippers. There.
Brogdon's checked in for the Clippers. And the Suns will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Watanabe. Kevin Durant comes in for Markkanen. Beal, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Gordon in for Augustine. Driving inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Here's Westbrook. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Baker. 28 points for him. They double him with Brogdon. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And Westbrook draws the double. And here's Brogdon. The three is up. And the Clippers hit again from...
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Baker. Leonard defending. Back to Beal. Clock at 4. Here's Gordon. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. All right, how about our special guest, Candace Parker. Candace, thanks for coming by and dropping some knowledge on us.
I appreciate it. Happy to do it anytime, BA.
The NBA's most valuable player in 2014 is reminding us he can do it all. Kevin Durant is special.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
I got to help side.
Brogdon against McGee. Brogdon, the pass to George. 5 on the clock. That one drops for him. George has got 8.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Here's Baker. He's guarded by Porter. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Brogdon against Beal. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Westbrook. Out to Powell. This one for three. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Suns on top, up 19. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front at the half is Phoenix. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, give us your take.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it started to look like warm-up drills. Do not be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. They've got Eric Gordon, Lauri Markkanen out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's DJ in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And that's a tough finish. Sometimes it feels like Westbrook prefers to take these contested shots.
6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. Out to Gordon. There's the triple. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George passes to Leonard. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Westbrook. Clarkson's got 5 now.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's George. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot is up. And that one's good by Durant. 11 points in the game.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Westbrook. And they get it back. Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Baker. And that one's long.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And there's another one for the Clippers.
That defense would have killed another player's shot, but George is a higher class of shooter.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You have to feel a bit for Paul George. Had a rough go of things ever since he labeled himself Playoff P. He knows he'll have a spotlight on him because of that moniker.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Gordon. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Durant. From downtown, it's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. And with George, he caught flack for that. But he used the noise as motivation, Smitty.
And it pushed him to some of his best basketball yet. Paul George always shows up in the playoffs, but he'll need to win a title to lose the doubters once and for all.
In transition, here come the Suns. And he's going for the oop here. And Durant. With the big finish.
And the reach of KD, no need to be pinpoint with that alley-oop. He can just about touch the rafters.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Westbrook outside for 3. George. Durant pulls it in.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Another place where Markkanen size really comes into play. He can shoot over anyone from mid-range.
Leonard on the wing, guarded by Durant. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Clippers making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Durant's shot is off.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
For 3, Westbrook. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
And the shot goes down.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Okogie. Back of the rim and in. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
And once Westbrook finds his rhythm, good luck trying to stop him. So dominant at times.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So for the Clippers, Porter Jr., he's checked in for Portis. Powell comes in for Clarkson. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Westbrook. Kuzma's checked in for the Suns. Burks comes in for Bradley Beal. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Phoenix making some changes. Watanabe's checked in for Markkanen. Durant comes in for Kuzma. And it's Bradley Beal in for Burks. Brogdon against Booker. Here's Okogie. Nails it from beyond the arc. Okogie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Baker. Leonard defending. And he jams it home with authority.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore, but Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Brogdon, pass to Powell. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It's Beal on the wing. Knocks down the long J. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume 3-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Brogdon, the pass to Powell. Outside Brogdon. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Powell finds Porter. Takes a 13-footer. Baker grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Takes it in.
Oh, man!
Wow. I can't believe he just did.
Now that is incredible. It was like he was soaring. Is there such a thing as too much air?
Man, this dude knows how to fly, Grant. What a performance.
Never underestimate the creativity of these guys. They've turned dunking into an art form.
Pass to Brogdon. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Powell for three. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Baker. The kick to Durant. And the Suns get another three.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Leonard passes to Brogdon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Clarkson's checked in for the Clippers. Westbrook comes in for Brogdon. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
George and Kawhi, the star-studded forward pairing. Russell Westbrook out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Porter in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Porter, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter, Smitty.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, BA. Career average hovers right around 40%.
Here's Baker. George defending. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Kuzma. And that one's good. And the Suns lead by 20.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
Westbrook, the pass to Porter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Kuzma, all alone. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him 1 step ahead of the defense.
11 feet out. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Baker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the 4th quarter. Westbrook with it. Beal picks him up. Westbrook with the miss. The Suns have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. On the wing, Kuzma. No good on the triple for Los Angeles. They've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Porter gets the bucket.
One of the keys to Porter's development, becoming more versatile offensively. There, he wow! He went way up.
Goodness. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Clarkson outside. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Again, Porter missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Burks. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Porter's shot is off.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Markkanen finds Kuzma. Pass to Burks. Here's Markkanen. Westbrook against Beal. The Suns need to get off a shot. They get it back. Markkanen right side. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Los Angeles has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Westbrook's got 12 points in just the second half.
Love how Westbrook commits to his selection.
Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Gordon comes in for Kuzma. Augustine, he's checked in for Burks. And Payne is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Here's Jones. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Out to Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Such a bruising player. Westbrook enjoys going into contact and finding ways to score.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good.
Second team foul. Shoot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here are the Clippers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Confident shot by Westbrook. When he likes a look, he's all in.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Lets it go from deep. Baker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Baker. Lets a 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.